This video will be talking about how to be the baddest bitch in 2026, and I'm sure we all have been working on ourselves and already doing that, but I feel like these couple tips will put you ahead even further in 2026. So I like to get straight to the point in these videos. Typically my videos are very long, but this one is going to be really short. I only have 2 points, and let's get to it. Number one is knowing who you are without seeking validation or having to explain yourself. So, prime example, if knowing who you are may seem like a bitch to other people, is because one, you have boundaries, and you don't entertain anything. So if you're in an environment where people don't act like you, or they don't respect boundaries, or they basically, if they don't respect boundaries, right? And so you're the one person that's like, hey, I'm not tolerating that. Now you seem like the oddball. And then because we live in a society where most people want to try to fit in, and it's like, okay, well, I'll just go with the majority, because I don't want to seem like I'm the person that's trying to be difficult, that's trying to be not what everybody else is. If you're in a situation like that, what you're going to do is, first off, you're not going to care. You shouldn't have to shrink yourself, adjust, conform, any of that to fit into something that you know that you don't want to be like, or that you don't respect. If you don't respect how they move, how they act, how they think, then you don't have to conform to that just to feel like you fit in to whatever they're doing. So if you might seem like the weirdo, you might seem like the bitch, then you have to stand on being the weirdo, the bitch, the one that always has an attitude. It's because we live in a society or world now where you have to be very performative. A lot of people are good at acting. A lot of people are good at acting like they care, acting like they like you, and some people aren't. I'm one of those people. If I know I just saw you talking about her behind her back, but now she's in your face and you're smiling and laughing at her, I lost all respect for you. And I'm not going to entertain you on a serious level. I might, share a few words with you to get you out of my face, but I know in my head, like, she fried, like, it's over with. I would never get a real relationship with her. I would never try to be her friend. And unfortunately, it's a lot of people out here like that. And again, you might have to seem like the weirdo. You might have to seem like the bitch. And I feel like the best solution for that is to be okay with being by yourself, or to find people that you actually align with. Now, these things will take adjusting. These things actually do take time, and you have to be okay with that as well. So if you want to be the baddest bitch, aside from looks, your body is number one, is knowing who you are, being okay with not being liked, not trying to seek validation, not explaining yourself, and knowing that it's going to take time to get adjusted to what's meant for you, and being okay with being alone. Have standards about yourself. So in 3 minutes I explained, that is a big one. Like, in 3 minutes, that's a huge one for a lot of people. Even as adults, people are always I'm learning and I'm observing that no matter your age, people still act like that. Like, they're willing to sacrifice their standards, boundaries, beliefs, just to seem like they fit in with the majority. And again, like I said, I'm horrible at acting. I'm such a genuine person that I cannot, you're gonna see it on my face. Like, literally my whole demeanor, attitude, whatever, aura, if I'm not feeling it, I don't have to say anything. And that bothers people. And I don't care. I mean, it is what it is. Like, they just have to deal with it. And I'm dealing with it as best as I can. So that's number one. Number two is having options, having hobbies, having what is the other word I used? And always be building and working on something. I feel like me personally, I'm at my best when I'm being creative. I've always was a creative person. Like I used to write poetry, I used to write raps, and I kind of lost that after high school because I went straight to college, whatever. So I kind of lost that touch. But I always been a creative person. I always been into sports, fitness. I played basketball again in high school. So that's something that I like take pride in being creative, and I express that through this YouTube channel and other like platforms that I use. So I feel like having like this what we like to call it, like having emotion. Have emotion about yourself, and it's not always about money. Sometimes it's about just having, like, I don't know how to say it, y'all. Have emotion about yourself. Like, just be, you feel me? Don't let, like, let's say for example, a job, a relationship, consume you. Have something going on outside, something that like does take up a lot of your time. Like if you're also a mom, have something outside of your kids. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, I graduated college in 2019. I can tell you how many courses, how many certificates, how many this, that I've still done since then. Like I'm always learning. I'm always trying things and figuring out what fits for me. And with those type of things, nobody can take that away from you. If you have a love for working out, you always in school, always learning, you building, working on your YouTube channel, that is stuff that nobody can literally take from you. So always have emotion. Like that's the best way to say it. Like, and you know, like you can leave one situation and bounce to another, or you can leave one hobby and go to another if it's not working. Be able to pivot and have options. That is like priceless to me. Like, cause right here on this is a YouTube channel about makeup. I also have a page where I talk about trading and stocks. So one might be more get more traction during different seasons or for different reasons. I'm able to just pick up one and put the other one down. Like I love having options and like being able to do it. Then I have my career where I go and I use my degree that I earned. Like just being able to pick up and drop off different things at any point. You can always learn, always add something else. Because I'm actually going, well, it's going to be online schooling starting next month for something to basically continue my degree. So I have a degree in psychology and criminal justice, and I will be adding paralegal to that. So I've done so many different things. And they're like, damn, you only 30, you've done this. I've never been afraid to try something new. I've never been afraid to keep learning, and I've never been afraid to see what works for me. So that is that, y'all. Those are my 2 tips for 2026. Aside from looks, aside from your body, money, how to be a bad bitch is knowing who you are, not trying to seek validation, and caring who likes you, who doesn't like you, having to explain yourself, and always have emotion, always be working on something, always have options outside of work or whatever it is that consumes a lot of your time. So yeah, y'all, I want y'all to take that into consideration for next year. And yeah, tap in, subscribe to my channel. Now this is a little different than what I've been posting because I feel like I might have ADHD or something, because that might be something I need to look into, because like I said, I'm always skipping around doing different stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's like I've narrowed this channel down to only makeup is because I don't want to keep switching it up, because I feel like if I keep trying to like do different things on this same channel, I feel like I'm all over the place and I lose focus. So I decided that I'm only going to talk about makeup on this page. Other than that, I've been doing vlogs, I talk about fitness. I feel like too many different niches on one channel, so that's why I have to force myself to only talk about one thing. So this video was a little different, but it's still relatable, so that's why I made this video. But I mainly talk about makeup on this page. I just did a nail tutorial video. What else? And I didn't per se post a tutorial for this wig, but I do have other wig install tutorials on this page. So if you want to be a bad on a budget, this is definitely the page for that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you check out my short video, which is going to show you the before and after of this makeup look. Also, the live video of the full tutorial of this look. But yeah, take that advice, and we're going to continue to prosper in 2026. But stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Take me through there.